But just know you with the actions.
Switch my life from game banging, now I'm serving the Lord. A nigga really used to bang in the middle of wars. No matter how a nigga feeling, I gotta endure. Now I'm trying to be the elect, the 144. We be posted on the block doing God's work. No matter what's the situation, the Most High come first. They try to hide me in my sin, I was rooted in dirt. Now a nigga know the truth, I show by works. They can't tell a nigga nothing, I'm in my bag now. I'ma sacrifice my life just to give me a crown. I'm feeling like P.O.P. cause I'ma hold it down.
But you believe we were chosen by God and stuff. I don't really know about the existence of a God. I think Africans need to believe in Africans and ourselves.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you a
my
question.
opinion.
Okay, that's a great opinion, right? But at the end of the day, okay, let's say, what is me believing that I'm African gonna do?
It's gonna help unify us and bring us back to our original ancestry and get us back to where we need to be economically.
So who are we unifying with? Because there's multiple people placed on the continent of Africa with multiple different languages, and everybody's not the same nation of people. So who are we talking about unifying, and what does that look like in your narrative?
I'm talking about the African people that want to unify. There's always going to be people that's going to not get along. Just because we're the same race, that don't mean we're going to get along. The ones that do want to come together and do care about what we originally stood for, let's come together and let's make that happen.
Now I want to touch on something. What did we originally stood for?
Well, what Malcolm
stand for?
Black unity.
But what is that though? What is black unity? Like, let's go to the core of it. Because we're saying black unity, we're saying black empowerment, but what is that? Is that us coming together outside in the street, fists in the air, or is that us actually coming together as a community? Because you said stop gang banging. Only way I can stop gang banging is if I come to the law of God in this Bible, and it literally says, don't kill people and don't hate your brother. But there's people that like to hate people. There's people that like to kill people. So it's like, what are we like? Let's go with your narrative. If we're gonna be these African people, what is the?
No. We are African. I don't even know what we call it. We are African.
Where are we from in Africa?
Huh?
Where are we from though in Africa?
Our bloodline is from Africa. I don't know exactly where, but that's what we are.
See that? But that's the problem. We keep talking about Africa, but we don't even know what the hell is what in Africa.
That's why we research it. You got to research where we come from.
Have you been researching?
Yes.
So what have you seen within your research?
What I've seen is that there's a country called Burkina Faso.
What's that? I'm not too sure.
Okay, well there's a country in Burkina Faso. There's a country that's trying to maintain their gold and all their resources. France and United States is trying to siphon the gold from them and what they trying to do. Now what Ibrahim is trying to do, Ibrahim Traore, he's the leader of the resistance.
No, that light-skinned guy?
No, he's not light-skinned, dark-skinned.
No, it was a light-skinned guy that was over there. He was doing big things like that, and they killed him. So that's what I thought you were talking about. I think it's Gaddafi.
That's what they keep trying to do.
Gaddafi.
No. There's a dude right now. Look him up. Ibrahim Traore. He just made a bunch of cities and stuff like that for the country of Burkina Faso in Africa. That man is trying to unite us Africans all across the globe. That's
so what Hispanics be, Blaiston? Would Hispanics be a part of that African thing?
No.
Why not?
And I ain't got nothing against Hispanics.
No, I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying, would the Africans and the so-called Native American Indians be a part of that? I mean, the Mexicans and the Native Indians, why wouldn't they?
Because, well, I'll tell you this. He ain't African.
Listen. I'm gonna go there. Don't touch.
What's black? African American.
No. The thing is this: we come from a country, from a continent, so we can't like. If you go somewhere, they're gonna be like, what country you from? You gonna say, or your continent? You gonna be like, I'm from Americas. But then you gonna be like, but I was born in Cali. I was born in Philly. We're gonna do that. Our people. Where is our people before the West African diaspora? Where is our people at in Africa? These are things that we have to talk about because you say you're researching, so these are the things that we need to be researching.
Right, but my point is, our bloodline is in Africa. So
our bloodline,
denying that.
Our people come from Africa, but holding on to Africa ain't gonna do shit for these people on this side because since the 60s they've been talking this Africa shit and ain't nothing been done because gangbanging started in '69.
Right. So what's the alternative? If it's not black empowerment, what you gonna do? You're not gonna be for your own people?
That's the whole point of what we're saying.
You're talking about religion. That's just where I disagree.
But do you understand there's a thing called ethnic religion? Have you ever heard of that? There's a religion-based thing where a group of a nation of people all believe the same thing. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are that race. They are the chosen the chosen seed of Israel, right? We come from Africa. When you go through our history, our people is the ones that inhabited the West Africa. So before 70 AD and the build-up of the West African place, that's where our people was. And that's literally, when you go look at the migrational patterns, that's literally how it happened. So am I just on some, Africa, F them? No, because we do got people in Africa, but we have to start being more specific because everybody with melanated skin is not the same people.
Right.
Yes. We're not just, like you got people in the land of, you got people that's called Canaanites. Them people over there living in dung hills, actually eating damn animal, like the monkeys and shit.
Right.
That ain't our people. That's not our people.
Right. But I'm talking about the people that want to come together. If they want to come together and be together with other African people across the globe, those are the people I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's follow that. Let's say this. What does that look like?
That looks like a society the white people have, except what we have.
So what? About the British that colonized South Africa. What if they want to be a part of it?
Yeah, that's a great point. Bring that out. He said, what about the British that colonized South Africa? Are they a part of that too? Because they're open to claiming that they're Africans right now.
Yeah, those are African. If they want to be a part of this African,
see,
originally stands for.
But that don't make sense. But that don't make sense.
How does that not make sense? If he's
because how can they came over there and colonized those people just like we was colonizing America?
Right.
So colonization is a bad thing.
Right.
So how can we be grouped up with niggas that's killing us?
Right.
No, you talking about the people, the victims of the colonization? They had no choice.
Are they still not victim of colonization to this day?
Right, but they had no choice in the matter.
No, we talking about
if they want to come together, then.
But we're talking about colonizers. We're talking about the people that's taking over South Africa.
Right. I'm talking about the people who are the victims of the colonization. I'm speaking directly to them. The colonizers gonna do what they're gonna do regardless.
But that's not the question. Is them British people of South Africa that did the colonization, if they want to cling to the narrative of let's all come together because we're Africans, can they be allowed in?
No.
But you can't see. But now we have.
That's good.
If they colonize, if they hurt other Africans and they enslaved other Africans, no, they should be killed. That's exactly what they deserve. Anybody that wants to come together as an African person, African American, wherever you come from, if they decide to come together, they deserve to come together, and that's what it is. And we need to stop all this divisiveness.
I might have missed
Niger or whatever.
He said
Let's just come. The only difference we have is that you believe that we're the chosen people of God, and I don't. That's a whole nother discussion because I'm agnostic. But
you're agnostic. What does that mean?
That means I don't know. But that's a whole other discussion.
He just said that because the colonizers came and enslaved and hurt other Africans, they can no longer be a part of it. That's what he just said.
If there are Africans that were colonizing and hurting other Africans, you damn right, they're not.
But by your logic, them niggas are still Africans, so they still have the right to the same thing as them.
No.
So how do they get this?
Not everybody that's your skin folk is your kinfolk. I said
that's what I said earlier. I said that earlier.
Right. We're in agreement on that. We have no
but
disagreement.
The problem is this though. This is where we're missing each other. The problem is this. Them niggas can't be a part of this because them niggas is trying to kill us every day. That's the whole point of them coming.
British, not the entire black folks in Britain.
So how is our people put on the bottom and these niggas put on top?
You're right, that's wrong. But there are some people who are black and British who want to embrace their African heritage. They all don't think the same way. If they
but that don't make sense because they don't have. That's not their heritage.
I'm talking about the black.
Their heritage is British, first off.
But
their heritage is not African.
What's their bloodline?
Just because. What do you mean?
Their bloodline is African.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Being born. Okay. So being born somewhere determines your bloodline.
No. Your bloodline.
No. Watch it. So if their ancestors come from British, they don't even have no ties to the land.
But they're African, so they must have some ties.
How? Because they lived there for centuries. That don't make you African.
What makes you African is your bloodline.
Exactly, but British don't have the bloodline of Africans. That's the point.
Nah, I don't know.
How? Are you a black man if you're born in China?
Yes.
No, you're Chinese.
No,
you're Chinese.
No, but
you're Chinese.
I think that's nationality. I think there's a difference between the two.
I got a question.
But that's what you're putting. But you are putting nationality, ethnicity, and bloodline all in the same thing. So when I use it, but you're not though, because if I'm telling you said if the British if you come from British, that automatically denotes you from coming from Africa, point blank, because your history comes from British. Is that not right? Is that true or false?
Right. Right.
Okay, so now they don't have no ancestral ties to that land. They have no culture to that land.
Okay.
Just because they came over there and conquered and been in that land for a certain amount of time, that still don't make them the people of that land.
Right.
That just means they came over there and took that over.
Right.
So let me ask you this: if there was a person who was a victim of that colonization and they were black and they wanted
If
to
they are,
reconnect,
the victims come from that place.
no, but
we're
not
talking about the
everybody-
colonizer.
Not everybody subscribes to that type of mentality.
And you don't have to describe to it. You still come.
So you
I'm
wouldn't
still
let
from
them-
America, am I not?
Yeah.
But I say that we're still the nation of Israel. I'm
Right.
born in America. We was took into slavery in America.
Right.
So being wherever you're born at in the world, wherever you live out in the world, that not denotes who you are.
Right.
Right.
Since the reason, so exactly. So with that same logic, the British niggas can't be with the African niggas because they not African.
But if there are black people in Britain, then those are Africans.
Yeah, black people.
That's what
Our people are scattered over there. I'm not taking that from you, but I will still say them niggas ain't British. Those are Israelites living in Britain.
Right.
In Britain.
That's what we disagree.
How? What is an African? What is the
African
definition
a
of
person,
African?
a bloodline. The
A bloodline of what?
our melanin
Okay. I love this bloodline stuff. What bloodline do Africans come from? What bloodline? You keep saying blood. No. Watch out. I got this.
See,
Yeah, let him.
I don't know the answer to that because it might
But
be.
you gotta know the answer when you keep harping on bloodline. See, we gonna say bloodline, so we gonna say Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But we know that the so-called Africans come from the man of Ham. So I'm asking you, in your research, what is
Because
religion?
that's what differentiate you. You believe in this.
I'm not a
sure.
Christian, bro. The Bible is not Christianity, bro.
Right.
I didn't say
Bring it
Christianity.
out.
If I take
I said religion in general. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
I don't believe we don't prescribe.
That's what we
You
did.
see a
That's the
cross up
only
here?
thing we did
Hold
disagree.
on. You see a cross up here?
No. I didn't
You
say
see- you
Christianity.
see-
I said religion in general.
An ethnic religion, meaning an ethnic moral system of these people. That's what we're prescribing to. We're not prescribing to no religion.
Yeah.
Islam, fuck it.
Right.
Christianity, fuck it.
Right.
We're not talking about none of that. They have taken the Bible and masked it behind those things. So now you got you hating this book. This book is for you.
Right.
You said how the first thing.
But that's a whole
Why are you skeptical of it because of all the lies that were taught through it?
We're
No.
really on the same team. to keep it real.
We're on the same team, but I'm trying to show you that your logic is not what it should be. Because at the end of the day, you saying how we gonna stop gang banging? We come out here and say Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to teach and keep the laws of Moses. What is the Mosaic law? You cannot kill your brother. You cannot hate your brother. You cannot prostitute your sister. You cannot rob your homie. If I see this man and his wife, I cannot wait till he go to the bathroom and try to holler at his woman. That's the only thing that's gonna save so-called black, brown, and Hispanic people because that is the main root of our damn situations in our
I
communities.
agree with the moral system.
So what is the
It's the
problem?
whole higher power thing. That's what's
Okay, so hard power. How did we get here? Who created?
That's a whole nother discussion.
Hold on. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about an animal.
Talk about it.
A damn hippo.
Right.
What is the reasoning of a hippo? Who made that?
I don't know.
Who made that?
That's a whole
No. But somebody made that, right?
Yeah.
Somebody made that, right? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Come on, bro. No.
But the same team.
But this
Black
is
power.
but Black Power still Black Power still adds the so-called Hispanics and Native American people too. You trying to knock them off from being?
No, I'm not trying to knock them.
No. I'm not saying you are. I'm just trying to bring it all together. I'm trying to show you how
There
all
are
these
some
things.
Hispanics that don't like us, that be calling us like
Okay, watch this. Okay, so and I know black people that say fuck Mexicans every day. So now what?
Yeah, and I don't like that either.
So we can't go off the logic that's being spread through propaganda to break
That's
social
not what I'm
society
saying.
racism.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking about division. I'm talking about let's just stick together.
But
They
watch
not our
this.
enemies.
We're
Hispanics
only.
ain't
But
our
what,
enemies.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're our family. But they only reason they
Some of
call.
them don't feel that
But watch. Let me cut. They only feel like that because they was taken into the slavery the same way we was taken into slavery. Only difference is them niggas speak Spanish. If them niggas was taken into slavery by the Englishmen, it would be the same thing. We got to. No, I have to tell black people the same thing. Bro, I'm from Long Beach, bro. My hood is from East Side 20, bro. We do, as a general system, we do not get along with Mexicans like that. But I'm out here telling Mexicans they my brothers. I'm out here telling black people stop killing the Mexicans. I'm out here telling Mexicans stop killing black people. That is your brother. When you see that man, you love him. I love every Hispanic man I see. I love every Native American man I see.
nothing wrong with that.
But this is the problem. Just how black people was given the Willie Lynch letter and was told light-skinned people are closer to the white man and the dark-skinned niggas, they gotta go outside in the field. That's the same thing the Hispanic man is taught. Here's the reason why they care to be light-skinned.
You gotta tell them that. I don't
But I gotta tell everybody this because we all the same damn people.
I'm on the same page with you.
That's what I'm
on the
saying.
same page with you. All I want is for us, the unity of us. That's it. Plain and simple.
Only
If
but
you
who is
about
the
that,
us?
then we about the
Hey,
same.
the
But
only-
who is the us
Us
though?
as African people.
Hey, the only thing that's gonna tie us together
This
is
man,
that
this
more
man.
sisters.
Listen. How about this? Every African the spiritual system of that been around how long? And it hasn't unified nobody. Listen.
What's the alternative? There's no other alternative.
This one right here. I'm giving you the alternative.
You talking about religion?
I'm not talking. Why do you keep? Okay. Do you take a shower?
Yes.
So you're religious then?
Yeah.
Because religion means something that you do and practice. So if you practicing cleaning yourself up every day, you're religious. If you practice eating food every day, you're religious. Some people have gods of food. That's it. That is.
I'm talking about a higher power.
Who's a higher power?
Whatever you believe in, which I'm not.
Who is your higher power?
Man, myself. You know what
How?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Can you
The
die?
ancestors-
Can you die?
Yes, of course.
So the highest power nigga can die.
In my life, I'm the highest power. That's just-
Okay, but you can die though.
right, of course. We all
Can if the police pull up right now and take you to jail, can you get out?
No.
So why are you the highest nigga in your power?
Because I don't know about that other stuff. I'm undecided on
But
that.
you need to go learn about this shit. Because
I
you
grew up religious, man.
bro.
Talk about Christianity.
We're not talking about
I
when
didn't-
you
not just Christianity. I'm talking about this higher power of a God and stuff like that. And
God is real. How is God not? Who the hell created a cloud? Who created that? What nigga created a cloud?
we don't know. Can we just say we don't know?
No, I know, nigga, I know.
Things in the universe we don't know. Maybe
What
we're
you
not meant to
mean?
know.
Why not?
Who knows?
The Bible gives us everything we need to know, did it not? I thought the Bible gave us everything that we needed to know about anything. Why not?
That's a whole other discussion.
No, we can have it, brother. I ain't going nowhere.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to.
No, bro. God brought you here for a reason, bro. He brought you right here to talk about this. Let's talk about it, bro.
Listen, let's talk about us as
I
African people.
am. Don't you keep saying, hey, watch this. He keeps talking about Africa. Look out, where's Africa? Where's Israelite?
Northern Africa.
It's in Africa, right? So we thought we would want to go back to Africa, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So we're saying the same thing as you, but we're telling you pick up this damn book.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. We're telling you pick this damn book up.
I don't know about that. That's
Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
It's your culture. It's your who fries chicken with oil?
You said what?
Who fries chicken with oil and salt? You? That's an Israelite thing.
Yeah.
That's literally in the law of God.
The Lord said,
Thou
yeah.
shalt make an oblation to the Lord with oil and salt. How?
Hey, don't you cook your food today?
We always, hold on, you got black people telling niggas meal prep.
Yeah.
Where's meal prep come from? The Bible, the Torah. You meal prep.
I'm not saying the teachings ain't wrong. I'm saying the higher power stuff is what
I'm not with no white Jesus. I'm not with no white God, no none of that.
I'm talking about any higher judgment, higher power. I'm not sure.
Why not? What is the problem? What is going on? Let's go. I want to go because this is the only way I'm going home. Man, listen, that's going to wait. If you make it to the kingdom, you're going to have 1,000 of them. So we ain't even talking about that ain't no reason. How's that a sin?
That's what it says.
Where does the Bible say having multiple wives is sin? No, brother, bro, I'm trying to get you to think. I want you to think. You saying is multiple wives having multiple wives is sin?
No, but I know fornication
Exactly.
is a sin. I know
But what is fornication? Fornication is when.
marital sex.
No, it's not.
That's what fornication is.
Where's premarital sex in the Bible? Show me.
Like, I know it's a sin to have. I know it's
No,
a
it's
sin.
not. No, it's
I
not.
grew up Christian, man.
Christianity is a fucking lie of the devil.
Whatever organized moral I grew up
So
with.
okay, watch this. Did Jacob have a wedding when he married Rachel?
I don't remember the story.
Nope.
I don't remember the story.
Okay. Let's go to Abraham, the father of faith. Did he have a wedding with his rib?
No.
A wedding comes from the Greeks and the Romans, bro. Weddings doesn't come from the ancient Israelite custom. Now, we had a dowry we would pay for a virgin. Yeah. But when you have sex with a woman, that's your wife.
That's right.
And that's why we tell people the reason why, bro.
That's what we call unity.
Literally, because now when I tell people sex is marriage, watch this. You as a black man can't just go around popping every little Israelite woman you see.
Right.
Because now when you popping them, now you gotta take that on and carry that duty. Right. But if you ain't trying to carry that duty, you keep your ass walking.
You in sin.
Or you in sin. So you in sin for the things you do after you have sex with that woman. Not for having sex with her. Did God want any nigga to be gay? So why the hell would it be a sin to have sex with a woman? Man, that makes sense.
What a great question that is.
It was in the book so much.
Man, it's only a sin. Remember when I told you earlier about bro and his wife? If I try to have sex with his wife and dude, that is adultery, that is fornication. If I be a homosexual, that is another form of fornication. If I'm out here having sex with goats and damn dogs, that is another form of fornication, which is bestiality. So that's what you all collective as is fornication. Fornication is not me having sex with my goddamn woman.
Right.
How?
That
I'm
makes
not
sense.
saying a woman. We talking about just a random. That's what we talking
You
about.
shouldn't be out here going around popping random Israelite women because you need to court her. Because if she's not conducive to your lifestyle, you don't need her with you.
I feel you.
So you have to court these women. We're not, but all this comes from the law of God, bro. This is the only thing that's gonna save black people. Watch this. We've been in Islam, we've been in Christianity, we did all the African spirituality, we did Buddhism, we did everything under the sun. Ain't shit saying no black people,
That's
ain't
right.
unified no black people
That's
yet.
right. That's right.
Not one of these damn things.
Together, if we continue to stick
How do we stick together? Because the moment I don't feel like sticking together with you because I have no code of conduct to follow,
Right.
nigga, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do.
That's why we need a higher power.
That exactly. That's why we need a higher power to govern niggas to say, hey, you can't do that. Because watch this. Watch this. It's killing bad. What if I say it's not?
still bad.
How?
According to what?
Need a higher power.
According to who?
Who came up with that moral ground though?
Yeah, I think, in my personal opinion, I feel like it's a society. We as a society have learned that.
Okay, watch this. Okay, cool.
Behavior is not acceptable.
Okay, watch this.
You know what I'm saying?
Does society say you can be a homosexual?
No.
What?
No.
What the fuck? What society you live in?
They allow it, they're accepting of it, but they don't. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, society allows you to be a homosexual. The God of the Bible doesn't.
Right.
You know why? Because nothing comes from that relationship. You can't have no babies from that relationship. But if I go stay down with a woman, we can have a beautiful family of 100.
Yes.
The laws of God is the only thing that's gonna save black people, bro. I'm sorry.
That's right.
The Bible literally says, do not prostitute thy daughter and make her a whore.
Right.
What are black, Hispanic, and Native American men doing on Fig right now?
Right. Stop.
Whores are our women.
Stop it down there.
But if they listen to that law, all that Fig should be done.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with the principle.
So
I don't know where the principles of us as a society will be developed. I agree with that. The whole higher power thing, like I
But
said.
who gave the
that's a whole
principles?
nother
But who gave the principles when this book speaks against all men's desires, bro? This book tell me I can't smoke weed, but I love smoking weed. I met these niggas and I was smoking weed.
Yeah. After.
I met these, yeah. I was gangbanging when I met these niggas. Nigga, society don't condemn me for being a gang member.
Right.
They only do that when I go chip a nigga.
Right.
Can you
And other than that, they really congratulate you too because it's another nigga in jail and another nigga dead. 2 niggas off their schedule they gotta worry about.
Right.
Hey, can you have him read who gave Moses all those morals that he liked? That he agrees with? I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see where he got those.
I'm sorry, I am, brother.
That's the wrong.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I give you my personal and I'm gonna give you our teaching IG too.
That's a whole longer
Man, listen, we out here for 3 hours every Saturday, man. We willing to talk. We'll talk to one person for 5 hours if we got to. We ain't tripping.
Hey, cause he really want to get on these niggas right here.
Right.
Come on, man. QANYAN07. And let's continue this dialogue. Let's continue building from here. Because we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Hey, what's wrong about gangbanging though?
Gangbanging is so messed up because you got nothing but black, Hispanic, and Native American men killing each other because of a block that their grandma had no choice to live on.
What if he was a Asian guy trying to tell me about Buddhism. Will my game making be wrong then?
Nope, because you're supposed to kill any nigga that come over and talk against your God. See, that's the whole problem. That's why black people are so, we're so spiritual. Are you not a spiritual person? Hell yeah. Man, he can attest. Him too. These two brothers can attest. All my homies be tapped into my message.
That's right, that's right.
Every nigga from my hood, and not just from my hood. I got niggas in LA looking at this, Compton, all the way back to the Midwest, East Coast, down South. Niggas is looking at what I'm doing because they seen me come from this to now I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And this is something they never taught. Nigga, I didn't even know I was gonna be on this side doing this. Nigga, I thought I was gonna die or go to jail, bro. That was literally, nigga, that's what I thought my story wrote. I wasn't planning on teaching nobody no damn Bible. I didn't even know about the Bible, nigga.
Yeah.
I knew about Jesus Christ, God, church,
Easter,
a lamb, Easter, Halloween. Like, I didn't know nothing about this book until I got to reading in it. And I said, damn, hold on, this is talking to black people. Who went on slave ships? You love Africa so much. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Who went in slavery on slave ships? Let's talk about it real quick. No, man, listen. I'll let you go. But let's just talk about this last little thing. Who went into slavery on slave ships?
Yeah. One scripture.
I'm gonna give you the whole spiel, bro, if you really want to talk about it.
He gonna give us the whole spiel.
You can do that right now.
The whole shebang. I'm the closest thing to it.
Y'all gonna refute everything I'm talking about when it comes to the God stuff.
If you say something real, bro, I'm a truthful nigga, bro. I can't just be like, oh, it's my word. No, bro. If it's a fact, nigga, it's a fact, nigga. It don't matter if the devil said it. Can the devil tell the truth?
Yes.
I don't know if there is a devil. That's what I'm saying. But I hear what you're saying.
A devil just means deceiver, bro.
Let me leave you with this, bro. Where was God at when we was 400 years enslaved?
Wait, no, hold on. No. Come here. No, don't run. Come here. Sit right here. Isaiah 59 and 2.
Still raped and tortured 400 years.
Hold on. Watch. No, don't. I love when niggas say shit like that. Come here. Isaiah 59 and 2. Yes, there is. There's a lot of answers. Watch this. This is why he ain't stopping. Read.
This is Isaiah 59 and you said 2? It says, but your iniquities have separated between you and your God, and your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear.
Because in my narrative, I'm saying God is our dad. So when you have a dad tells you how to live your life. And the moment you don't want to live your life the way your dad is telling you, he either puts you in punishment or he whoops your ass. So he whooped the Israelites. Hold on, let me cook. You can disagree all you want. He whooped the Israelites' ass with the belt because we decided not to follow God. We wanted to go pamper and pander our women. We wanted to go hate each other and love the other nations. We wanted to say, fuck our spiritual system. Let's join these niggas' spiritual system. These are different things that we did, and we dismissed our God. So when we dismiss our God is not no mark nigga. He like, all right, you want to choose the ops? Go hang with them niggas. Right. And when you get caught with them niggas, that's just what it's going to be.
Read that.
Read.
This is Baruch 4 and 6.
Slow that down.
You were sold to the nations,
Damn.
not for your destruction.
Damn.
Not for your destruction, because slavery, nigga, the way they did it so bad in slavery, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans should be eradicated from the face of the earth.
Right.
Read.
But because you moved God to wrath, you were delivered unto thy enemy.
You delivered to the enemies. The same niggas you wanted to click up with, I'm going to go over there. And when you go over there, them niggas going to rape, rob, and murder all your people.
Right.
And now they got you under subjection, under them. And now we over here in 2025 talking about how the fuck we going to stop gangbanging.
Right.
So you saying that when the Europeans came over and enslaved us and did unspeakable acts to us, that was divine punishment from God?
Hell yeah. We deserved it. We deserved it. Why not?
Happened to us during slavery?
Yeah.
The men used to get raped.
Deuteronomy 11:26.
Wear our face looking at us.
Okay, watch this. Okay.
They used to use black kids as alligator bait.
I know that history. But watch this. Hold on. Watch this.
God would allow that type of stuff.
Watch this though. Watch this.
God that would allow that, then me and him, we ain't.
Hey, no. Hold to that point. Do black people face generational curses?
Yes.
Who that come from?
We don't.
Answer my question. You don't even gotta. You don't do nothing. So we don't know where it come from, right?
Right.
That's your final answer.
Right. Yes.
Now let me read it. Deuteronomy 11:26.
Deuteronomy 11:26. Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
Black people go through what? Generational curses, right?
Right.
Read.
A blessing if you obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
The law of Moses.
which I command you this day.
You will be blessed if you keep it.
And a curse if you will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn aside out of the way.
Hold on. So a curse if you don't. Now let me show you one curse that black people came up and go through because it's something you said. Deuteronomy 28 and 55.
Bring it out.
Let's talk about it. Go. 54.
Done. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
His eyes shall be evil toward his brother. Every time you walk past a black man, do he not look at you like he don't know who you are and he will whoop your ass?
Where is you from?
Okay, that's a curse. Go.
His eyes should be evil towards his brother and toward the wife of his bosom.
Is black men not have a high case of domestic violence against their women? That's another curse. Read.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he should lead.
And towards the remnants of his children. How many of us out here grew up with no fathers? That's a few of us. But if you're gonna look at the numbers statistically, that motherfucker skyrocket.
Yeah.
And the ones who really got fathers, my kids, mother trying to take my kids out the home.
Yeah.
Which is another curse. But hold on, this is the thing. The context of Deuteronomy 28 is when the nation of Israel is coming out of Egypt. So this is said that this is going to happen to the Israelites thousands of years before it ever even happened.
Right, yeah, but it's unforgivable. The stuff that would happen to us is unforgivable.
I'm not telling you forget them niggas. Did God ever tell you forget them niggas?
No, and not just forget. I'm talking about forgive the God for allowing it to happen.
Nigga, you better be letting God forgive your ass.
Hey,
Right.
it is what it is, man.
What
if
you
God
mean?
Can do, if there is a God, he can do whatever he want to do.
You goddamn right you can do whatever. So hold on though. But you just said something important. If it's a higher power, God can do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Right.
So why couldn't he just whoop our ass in slavery just like he did?
Right.
What makes that so different from what I'm saying?
Because the stuff that was happening to us as men was beyond degraded. That's an understatement.
Duh.
The shit that happened was unspeakable.
That's why
You
they
can't
get-
even really speak
that's
it.
why
So
they
that's
get-
why if there's a God that would allow that, I can't rock with that.
But that's why the get back gonna be so crazy. Because we're gonna do everything they did to us but be homosexuals. You know what
Nah,
I'm
we're
saying?
not trying to do that. We're
This
not
is-
those type of people. We should.
Exactly.
Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
We gonna remember them niggas in the day, right?
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it.
Because in the day of Jerusalem, they destroy our culture. They destroy our history. You know, our history, the 70 AD, our temple being destroyed, our people being kicked out. You talking about the things that happened. Nigga, go look up what happened in 70 AD and attribute that to, and tell me you can't attribute that to black, Hispanic, and brown people. That's the same thing that happened to them niggas. Keep going.
Even to the foundation thereof. Right. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
We gonna reward them niggas how they did us. Read.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
So how them niggas was feeding our babies to gators and making them bait, nigga? We gonna be out here taking this motherfucking nigga.
We can do that. If
It's coming. It's coming. But it's coming. Yes, the hell you do. Because that's the only way that's gonna happen.
you can live by those
Again.
rules without looking up to a higher power.
No, you can't.
I do it every day.
How?
I'm respectful. I'm nice.
How?
For elderly people, and I don't really pray. So
Okay.
I'm still a good person.
What's a good person? How do with your narrative? I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about your narrative. With your narrative, what do we have to look to say this is a good person? Go.
A good person is somebody who contributes to society, someone who's nice, who's courteous, who doesn't create tension or chaos within their own people, who learns how to get along, who learns how to adapt, you know, and learns how to deal with regular life in society.
So what if I tell you that's the laws of God?
I would say I agree, but the whole question is the higher power part. I don't know where those rules come from. And
The higher power. Who? If we had this.
Or touch that higher power, bro.
Nigga, that don't mean it's real. You don't see air, nigga, but you breathing.
That's the common argument.
But do you see Wi-Fi? No, but you see it when that motherfucker connects to that phone, that motherfucker turn on.
It seems like, listen, because I'm gonna keep it real. The stuff that happened to us during slavery is the reason why if there is a God, I cannot side with. The stuff that I
Why?
learned
So who
about,
are you gonna side with?
I'm gonna side
Who's
with
gonna
us
get
as
you?
Africans.
Who got you out of?
Together. Let's come together as Africans.
What?
Can you bring out the verse where it says he gonna set us up so good in heaven that we not even gonna think about?
But he don't believe that. He don't believe that he's gonna go. He don't believe that he's gonna go back and power it. We're doing it right now. This is the start. This is the start of the redemption of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, bro.
Missing you.
That's why we over here.
I'm here for
Nah,
black.
nah,
I'm
we
just
good, we
not
cooking,
the
we
extra
cooking.
stuff. I'm not.
Why
yeah,
not,
I
bro?
don't know.
How you keep hollering at Africa, right? Watch it. I want to go back to Africa. It's millions of Black, Hispanics, and Americans. So let's just talk about Africans because you ain't really include my boys. Well, let's just talk about African Americans.
Ain't Esau African?
Yeah, white man definitely comes from Africa. Something that they don't want to talk about, but his land definitely was by ours. We had to go through that nigga's land to get to our land. Africans definitely sold you into slavery. Is that not history? Is that not history?
That debunked that lie.
Who? What Africans?
I gotta say,
What Africans?
They
Because you got the homie people, they literally gave up people of their
a
land.
small portion, but the majority of them was against it. There was an
no.
African who spoke about that.
So is all Africans the same?
No, they're not.
So could it be possible that the Africans that are not the same, they sell us into slavery?
Right, but that wasn't a large
So that means a lot of them niggas did. Because we're only a small portion of Africa, bro. We're one continent, we're one country on Africa, bro. Everything else is not us. Everything else is not us. So with that being said, majority of the other countries are Hispanic and they're not our people. So with that being said, them niggas took it into slavery. Ethiopians had black people into slavery. The Canaanites had us into slavery. Every nation of people had us into slavery.
but the majority of them wasn't for that.
Hey, bro.
How, nigga, if they still having slavery over there today in Liberia?
Hey, but like I said, that you can't lump all Africans in.
Listen, bro.
Why not?
Because
Do you lump all white people in?
no, I don't.
Why not? All white people the same to me.
I mean, they're not necessarily saying there's some good white folks out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Listen.
now I hear what you're talking about when it comes to European culture and stuff like that, but I don't group them all the same. Like I said, the white
Africans here in America look down on you.
Nah, that's not true.
That's
That's another
not
lie. That's
true.
another African person. I can't remember what his name was. He talked about the lies.
Bro,
that they
you
were saying to
probably,
Black
but
Americans
but watch
that they
this.
don't like us.
He's probably speaking. He probably speaking
You
from
African, brother.
Listen.
That's
But
you
you're
black.
coming.
You think black.
about nigga, white people are African.
What's black?
Hold on. Elder. I got you.
Hold on, Elder.
Elder, watch this. Elder, come on, I got it. Is everybody black?
If you are, if you come from
What's black?
Melanin.
Melanin.
Skin or
Okay,
bloodline,
cool.
we come
So
from-
melanin. So are you Pan-African?
I don't know which part of Africa I come
No, I didn't say that. I said, are you Pan-African? Because the way you're speaking, you have a Pan-African ideology. Pan-African ideology is everybody that has black skin are supposed to be the same people and come together. So do you even believe in that in any type of way?
I believe we should come together.
Okay, cool. Show me in history where all melanated people ever been together.
That's not going to happen. I'm not talking about every.
So it's not going to happen. So
I'm talking about the ones that do want to come together, that share the same
nigga, that shouldn't matter. The outliers do not have to matter about the collective thought process of all the melanated niggas.
Why?
Because they go, if we kill them niggas, they don't matter no more. Now we got the collective. We have to worry about the collective of niggas, not the outliers, brother. It's always going to be outliers.
And that's why I disagree. If the ones that want to come together, we should come together with them as plain.
Nigga, that's what I just said. That's the collective. The collective's going to come together, and everybody that don't, if you was to kill them niggas or they died off, then what? You will only have the collective around.
Well, I don't really think we should really kill them. If they just don't want to be a part of us and they want to switch sides, and that's what they want to do. I don't think we should necessarily kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's what we disagree.
Read it.
This is a girl I was talking to on Instagram because all she do is do like Afro beats club. She always hang with the Africans. So we were just talking about that, and she said, you should hear how some of the West Africans talk about us.
Yo, people.
I have to prove them wrong.
I never said it was. Keep on.
Shake my head or others. I really only hang out with Africans, Nigerians, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Cameroon, Ethiopians.
And it's not self-hate because my mama literally had a boyfriend that was Nigerian. That was my homie. I'm not saying we don't come from West Africa. We do, but there's a place before West Africa was built up. There was nothing there. West Africa wasn't just this whole continent or this whole place of niggas, but niggas was always there. That's not true. Right. If you go through the history of West Africa, it was a point in time there was nothing over there.
5th century.
So you can't keep saying 5th century. So you can't keep saying West Africa when there was a time before West Africa people was even over there.
Not just West Africa. I'm talking about Africa in general. I don't know
Africa in
specifically
general,
where we come from,
but
that's where our ancestors come from.
so where do we come from over there? That's the problem.
I don't know. I'm still researching
So
it.
I'm
I
saying
acknowledge
Israel.
that.
So
I'm
I'm
not
saying
gonna say
Israel. I'm saying Israel. I'm
Okay.
saying we're the Jews.
Okay, well then that, that's where the religious thing come in, and that's where
You don't gotta be religious to understand that the black people are the Jews.
We're God's chosen people, and that's
Yes, because the Bible said it, and the Bible describes the people that are. The Bible describes who are those people. When I go through the list of Deuteronomy 28, where your people took it into slavery on slave ships, yes or no?
Yes.
Read it. Deuteronomy 28. Hurry, please. Because he has to answer this. He has to answer why the fuck. No. Watch it. No, I'm not saying this. I'm saying this. I'm telling you, if the Bible says, if you saying our people went into slavery on slave ships, and the Bible is saying the same thing, how are we two different things? Because you want to keep tying religions. Now let me cook. Read this.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt, it's again a ship. Now, do we as black people, do we talk differently? Meaning this, how many ways can you say you'll kill a person? A gang of different ways. We say we're gonna pop cut, we're gonna chip a nigga, smoke nigga, step on a nigga, slide on the nigga. Are you actually out here stepping on niggas?
No.
No, but if thousands of years go by and nobody was in America and they found this damn gang banging music we made, they'd be like, they was out here sliding on niggas.
Yeah.
They was out here stepping on niggas' feet. Right? That's the mindset they're gonna have if they don't understand the language that's being talked about or the niggas that's writing it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, niggas wrote this.
Yeah.
So when I see either, sometimes it could be referring to the landmass or sometimes it could be something else. It could sometimes mean slavery, my nigga.
Yeah. Talk
Egypt
about
can
it.
mean slavery because you know why? The Israelites was in slavery in Egypt. I don't want that though. Stay here. I want to get to the ships because he know that. That's something he can relate to. So let's show him ships in the Bible.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Damn.
By the way whereof I spoke unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your
Gonna be what?
You shall be sold unto your enemies.
Was Africans sold? Read.
Sold unto your enemies for bondsmen and bondswomen, and no man shall buy you.
Were we sold for slave man and slave woman? Did no man get us out of captivity? No man. How the hell does the Bible literally T for T, dot for dot explain at least one thing that happened to so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans? Go, I need an answer.
How it explains that?
Yeah, why would that say that? If this is watch this. If this is a super religious book and it's not from God and it comes from another nigga that could have made it down the street in this house, how the hell is he prophesying something that happened thousands and thousands of years before it happened?
You know that there's also historical inaccuracies in the Bible within itself. You could look on.
We're not saying that the complete text don't have certain things running. Yes, but it's a 95 accuracy when you match it up with the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Septuagint and all these things. So 95%, yes, we got everything we need, brother. We got it. Now, do you have some little different things in there? Yes. But you can still go back into the text and find out all that. That's how we know that there's not.
There's going to be inaccuracies in every text.
Exactly.
Because you can't preserve a half-breed that long.
I just don't understand.
Listen, that's a great point. How the hell, when they started writing things on paper, them motherfuckers crumbled up, shit gets smeared.
Yeah.
Nigga, they find these, even if you don't want to just critique the Bible, we're talking about Islam and all this, they found these fragments and all these different things of these texts thousands of years ago. Some of it, how can we just say this? What is we saying? What is we saying,
I'm
bro?
agnostic, bro. I don't know if there isn't one, bro.
But
I'm
how
saying
don't
for
you
me,
know?
the logic-
Is a God
the
with
logic
is you a
for me-
God?
No, I'm not. I'm just a man.
Why you not a God though?
I'm a determined
What does
man.
God
I'm an
mean?
African king. That's what I am. That's
Man,
what
you
I'm
an
about.
Israelite king,
That's
nigga.
right.
You better get
See,
specific.
that's the,
You're not a Hamite, bro.
Right.
Are you Ethiopian?
No.
no.
Why?
I have some
No. Why don't you ever call yourself Ethiopian? If all niggas is African, we should be able to just.
Somewhere, that's where our bloodline is. I don't know specifically.
In Ethiopia?
No. I don't
Oh.
know if it's in Ethiopia or Mali or Niger, but that's where we come from.
I'm asking.
Why can't we recognize where we come from?
Nigga,
You
when
talking
have
about
we didn't?
Israelites and
When, did we not say we come from West Africa?
Yes.
Did we not say niggas over there in West Africa are our people?
Yes.
we on the same
So we're
page.
not taking, but we're taking the ideology of the West Africans and saying that shit boo boo.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yes.
It's not right, bro. It's not right. The West African ideology and the things they're doing over there, it's not right.
Right.
Here's the reason they was able to be took into slavery and conquered.
Ding, 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 ding,
Because
ding.
if their God was just the God that them niggas was serving, if that was just the old right nigga to serve, why the hell they going to slavery?
What a great point that is.
I can't talk on religious stuff, man, because
Yeah, he keep talking
Man,
about
this is
religion,
history.
cuz.
This is history. This is logic, bro. You don't even need to know the Bible to understand logic, bro.
Ain't nobody talking about religion, brother.
When it,
talking about a higher power and
it's 1618.
That's not religious.
It's not religious, bro.
All of your West African, most of them believe in higher power and spirituality.
Listen.
So what are we talking about?
With that. I'm
But-
for
but there
African
were-
unity in general, whatever
But
you
there's
do,
no African unity over
you have to
there.
work for it. That's what I believe.
How if they have different ideologies, brother?
You want them to come to you with
Of course, it's already codified. We have it already.
Listen, we have
If that's your choice, then preach it to them. As long as we're
I'm preaching it to
together,
them.
That's what matters.
You
If
see
we
every
come
come
together,
here, let me show you
whatever-
something. Let me
Show it to him, show
You
it
see
to him,
every
brother.
nigga right here?
Show it to him.
We got African Americans, we got Commonwealth, Dutch, we got the Haitians, Dominican, Central American, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Native American, Sicilian. Nigga, what are we talking about, nigga? What are we talking about?
Right.
And look at the conditions all these niggas in America.
Right.
What are we talking about?
He got the
What are
mic.
we talking about?
He got the mic like it's a concert. That
What are we
nigga,
talking
We're on
about?
the same page.
he walking with a mic like it's a damn rap concert.
No.
That nigga got the mic like a
I'm just
goddamn
saying, bro. These are
comedy
things that we need to
special.
talk about.
Power, that's the only thing we
Bro, okay, let's go back
It's
to.
not even that big of a deal.
No, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's a great big deal because, bro.
The eyewitness who wrote the text that you said you agree with the principles claim it came from a higher power. That's
So-
a whole
so
society.
now he's
So
wrong.
he's saying that whole society is wrong.
Right.
They didn't experience that.
There's certain things, historical inaccuracies, and certain things logically that just don't add up. That's why I'm
Brother,
on the fence about it.
every historical inaccuracy can be, nigga, this is called textual criticism. It's a whole study.
That's
No, we
fine.
good.
But
Hold
the
on,
stuff that
hold
it
on.
just doesn't line up for me personally.
Brother, the historical inaccuracies you talk about is small number changes or a year to say this, that, and the third. Nigga, that's
Literally.
nothing.
Or a nigga might say he was 22 in this year but 42 in this one.
And he-
It don't matter. The nigga was still a damn king.
Trust me, I mean, nigga, if nigga gotta go through and rewrite 1,000 words
Right.
back in the damn 700 BC
Right.
on a papyri,
Right.
nigga, of course there's gonna be some missteps and mistakes,
Listen,
whatever.
Exactly, bro.
I'm
Exactly,
talking
bro.
about us coming together.
But where's the
You
mix?
wanna put
Hold on.
God in there, that's cool.
Where's the contextual criticism when it comes to the West Africans and their theology? Because when you go look up, when you go,
Voodoo or some the stuff they used to do?
what's that?
It's called oral
Ifa,
tradition.
what's the Ofa?
Ifa.
Them niggas say, hold on, watch this. Now let me show you how everything still connects back to this Bible. The niggas that's doing Ifa and all that different shit in West Africa, they still say that they descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
That's the same shit we out here saying. So dude, they still believe the same thing as us. They just out here serving a different God, my nigga.
A lot of these sacrifices you find in the Bible, the ephod, like all the sacrifices you find it in the first 5 books of the Bible, verbatim, like literally, the pigeon, the goat, like the same rituals, and they say they Israelites.
You know what's so funny? Guess who else do that shit? The Dominicans and all them with Santa Maria. They do the same damn thing, bro.
Brujeria, the Dominicans, the Mexicans, they all do the same shit.
All the same thing, bro.
Man, the higher power stuff, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, who the hell made a lion? And why did he make him?
Gotta know. Why can't we just be
Nigga, you, the point of not knowing is why you question this shit. That's why we need to know.
We know to the God stuff. I'm about us as black folks coming together.
Yeah, and God is too. That's why I'm trying to rock with him. He wants niggas to love each other. But niggas don't want to love each other.
I'm with the love, the other stuff. But
Bro, this is the only. So show me. Okay, watch this. Show me
what's wrong
any.
with where we come from, man? What's wrong with being
Oh my
Nigga,
God,
this comes from where we come from. Where does this text come from, guys? Please, any of you niggas.
Northern Africa.
So this is an African religious text, is it not?
Yes.
So stop saying that, nigga.
I'm saying.
You know nigga is in the Bible?
Acts 13:1.
Bring it out.
I'm talking about the higher power. I don't
Right there, read Zephaniah 2 verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
You said what?
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Are black people desired by the world?
No.
How? Prove it. I'm not talking about desiring them to act and look like us. I'm talking about so they don't desire us. So the Bible just said, skibbity-doo,
Damn, what
the
the hell?
nation not desired, you niggas come together. These niggas is right now, fuck, I forget the name, but right now it's companies attacking the Native Americans right now for the natural resources on their land, and they're over there messing up and disfiltering the water. So now the people that our Native American brothers are suffering right now because their land is being taken from them, and their water system that comes from the creek is being defiled. That's what's going on, because they're a nation not desired. All these niggas, every one of these niggas took into slavery on slave ship. Every one of these niggas rape, rob, pillage, and murder, nigga.
Right.
It's a fact. You talking about history, real life, nigga. That's reality. That's the most we gonna get.
Yep.
I'm talking about our people. Yeah.
Nigga, them is our people.
Yes.
Our people.
Did Mexicans not help out Black Americans?
Yes.
They did. Some of
Did
them
Black
did.
Americans not help Mexicans?
Yes.
Did the Indians not help the Black Americans? Come on, bro.
There's something right, but not as a whole. There's a lot of them.
Yes,
that
they
don't like
did. Nigga, they were taught the same shit as
Right,
you.
right. You gotta
Do
tell
you
them
look
that.
at
They
do
gonna
you
still
look at
be on the
Mexicans?
same shit
Do you look at Mexicans as being people?
No. I look at them as they
So
my homies.
watch this. So he said he don't look at them as they your people. So then when Mexicans don't look at him as they your people, and I'm saying they taught the same shit, he still says no.
No.
What the hell?
I don't expect them to look at me as they people in terms of lineage and heritage.
But I'm telling you they should. They come from the same lineage as you.
We don't. We come from
How?
Africa.
Prove it. Prove they don't come from
Hispanic.
Africa. Prove they don't come from
They
Africa.
come from different places.
Prove they don't come from
Prove
Africa.
it.
They come from Spain.
You
Prove
have
it.
to
Do
prove it.
research.
Prove
bro.
it.
Spaniards took over them. So if that's the same knowledge you're gonna use, then you come from Europe.
Right. You come from Britain.
I'm talking about
Yeah, he come from Britain.
I'm talking about our bloodline.
Okay, let's go. Use, nigga, were black women.
We have some descendants
Watch
that
it,
can
watch it.
integrate with us, but not.
Okay, so why don't you have that same absolute with the Mexican people or the Latinos? When they went to the same slavery, it's the same situation.
It's literally the same slavery.
Because it's not. Oh my
It's
God.
not. The black man is the most
crazy,
hated
bro.
globally. It's just what it is.
Nigga, they are hated
But
too.
the stuff that happened to us was, I'm talking about, you look it up. The stuff that happened to us can't even be
What?
repeated
You
on
just
camera.
show it to
didn't
us. Why
happen
you gotta
to
look it up?
everybody else. It
And
happened
show
to
me that didn't happen to the Native Americans and the
Listen, bro, I'm
motherfucking
not
Mexicans.
saying there weren't terrible things that didn't happen to them.
I'm telling you the
focused on
exact.
our people,
I'm telling you.
Africans.
I'm telling you the exact same thing that happened to Africans happened to these niggas that was in the Americas.
And it happened to the
Americans.
Haitians, happened to the Haitians,
Let me ask
happened to
you,
the
you-
Dutch
you
Commonwealth
are?
Caribbean. What
Listen,
is he talking
and
about?
we just gonna disregard all that because
Haiti shares the same
African
landmass
bloodline,
with
you
Dominican
wanna come
Republic.
together, let's
Dominican
come
Republic is Latino, so what makes them different?
that's a great question. And the
How
niggas,
is that religious? I
and
ain't
the
saying
niggas
that's
call each other
religious.
brother.
I'm talking about what this brother talking about.
Brother,
we
we-
all are on the same team.
No,
We ain't got no
no.
disagreement
You said the
besides that.
Latinos didn't go through the same thing that the black and black
The African
West
man
African
went through something that was
They
unspeakable.
went through the
How?
same
Look
transatlantic
it up.
slave trade. It's the same thing.
Where
They
they-
took people from West Africa.
Right.
They took people
It
from.
was horrible.
They took people from the Americas and
And
they
took
shipped
them niggas that way.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. They
I'm
went
not-
through the same thing.
You can't say right and still say
No,
no.
because the stuff that slavery was just the tip of the iceberg. What actually
What the
happened to us
fuck?
was demoralizing. Way more than slavery.
They
I told
did
you, they
that-
used to rape the men, but wear
They-
the face.
They
So,
did
hold on.
that to the Latinos
Prove
as
that
well,
prove
brother.
that Native American and Hispanic men weren't getting raped.
Bro, that's not
You
even.
gotta prove it. You said that it's not happened to them. So when you're saying that,
talking about-
hold on, let me
Go
cut.
ahead.
You're saying only this happened to the so-called African Americans, man, who we call the tribe of Judah, right? So we're asking you to go through your research, show me the same thing, show me that the same thing wasn't done to the Hispanics and Native Americans, because we all research and we identify that everything literally happened the same way. Everything. It's a domino effect. One nigga go down, we all went down.
Right, but I'm all for our bloodline, bro, and about what we went through. Why? I'm not.
What did we go through? What we go through?
I'm talking about what
Okay,
you just went through.
watch this.
And our
I
people,
love this.
why can't we care about that the
Okay.
most? That's my
We
question.
do.
We do care about it.
Okay, so then we ain't got.
But watch this. What did you say before?
I said how we were enslaved, raped, tortured.
Well, oh no, watch this. What did so-called black people go through that Mexicans and Hispanics didn't go through? Name one thing. Just give me one thing. Just name one thing. What's one? What's one thing?
I don't know, bro.
He doesn't know, brother. That's
Yeah, I don't know, but
Come on,
but
bro.
I don't
So we
think they
can't
were
be out
treated
here,
as
but
bad as we
but
were.
watch.
Because
Can you
find
prove
out,
that, though?
You find out everything every day. I find something new
Were
about slavery,
Mexicans
what happened to us.
Were Mexicans getting enslaved? I mean, were Mexicans
I'm not
being
saying that they
hung?
wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they wasn't.
That's
I'm
a
saying the
Mexican
black
right
man.
there.
Them is Mexicans.
I'm not saying that they
And
wasn't.
they were hung with
I'm not saying
niggas.
that they
And
wasn't.
if you go through history, there were Mexicans hung with the word nigger on the sign.
Yeah.
I'm
For
not
hanging
saying
from their
that they
neck.
wasn't. I'm not saying.
Hey, ask him
I'm
how he
saying
gonna
that
figure out
us,
who his
we need to
bloodline.
care about our struggle. What's wrong with that?
Nigga,
Us
they
as
are
African people.
they are a part of the African struggle.
Some Hispanics that don't like us, don't want to be a part of
And
it.
some
Because
black,
niggas
it's
that don't
black.
like you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
No, it can't be cool.
It's niggas on 52nd that don't like us. What is he talking about? It's niggas in 74 that don't like.
My message is those of us African people that want to come together, that care about our ancestry, want to come together. We come together.
Where is our ancestry coming from?
Come together.
It's somewhere in Africa. I don't know.
Oh my
Ask him this.
God.
Ask him
See, he
this.
thinks
Come
we're Israelites.
together.
I don't know.
to
We're
what?
Israelites. I don't know.
Okay, what are we coming together to?
What's the central location where we're coming
Yeah, where we going? Yeah, exactly. That's a great point.
Come together to what?
Where?
Come together to create an autonomous society where we govern ourselves. the
Something
same
that
thing the white
doesn't
man
exist
did.
yet.
It doesn't, but we need to work towards it.
How the hell we gonna do that if we can't even get niggas to stop gangbanging?
That's what I'm saying. Let's start there and then
That's
move
how we
down.
start there, by implementing a principle and a
That's
discipline.
fine. I got nothing against the principle.
The
The higher powers, but I'm
the
not
higher
sold on.
power enforces the principles.
I'm not sold on that.
Okay.
You don't
You don't have to
Seeing
be.
all the punishment.
But you keep saying I agree with the principles, but when it's time
I'm
to
not sold on that. I'm not sold on.
Okay,
because-
okay.
And so this is why we can't come together, because it's a nigga like him that will do this, what he's doing right now.
I agree. Listen,
That's why we can't come
Wrong,
together,
bro.
because it is.
It's a minor
We
disagreement.
came together.
Just
Here in
because
Puerto
we don't
Rico.
agree on religion or a higher power doesn't mean we can't come together.
Look at that, black and Latinos is coming together before
Hold
Africans.
on, what's this? Do you count the
I
Puerto
just don't got love for the Hispanics. He calling us mayate and disrespecting us.
Hold on.
But he don't know.
What about the one? Watch this.
I got love for Hispanic, bro.
What about the black man that called them beaners and wetbacks and
That's
spics?
wrong too.
What about-
So
what
they
about-
gotta stop doing this shit too.
What about the niggas that was kicking in the Mexican's door and blowing the head off of the dope? That started this whole feud that we got going on.
Exactly. The black men that went and set up the Mexicans and killed them niggas for some drugs that started a whole gang war.
Yeah, that implemented what we got going
I
right
do,
now.
because I come from the gang culture.
Right, but
He can say, he can attest to this. He went to
but
prison.
listen, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of the hate isn't on our side. I got
Yes,
plenty of
it
hate.
is.
It's not.
Bro, oh
It's not.
my
I rarely
God,
see-
dude.
There are some black folks that don't like Hispanics, but I rarely see that, bro. We
That's
not.
not. Then you can't be outside. He can't be outside in America, then.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You can't be outside in America, then.
Discriminate against because we've been discriminating.
Yes,
against
we
the most.
do. When the Mexicans first started moving in communities, we did not accept them niggas.
I think it's a small portion.
Bro, did they accept them niggas when they first moved to our communities,
I'm
bro?
not saying they didn't. I'm
So-
saying that the hate really isn't on our side. Like
Yes,
that.
it is.
There's some
We
but
hate.
not the
Our
majority.
people
I've
hate
never looked
each
at a
other,
Mexican and go,
bro.
"Oh, he's a
So why do Mexican hoods and black hoods beef?
I don't know.
Because they hate each other. And they were taught that.
That's not.
What you don't understand is there's an evil eye that we haven't told you to. There's a curse. You're under the curse that you can't see.
Curse, man.
The curses of God, nigga, because
you
we
said-
broke the law.
Hey, he said he got to get his bloodline. How he gonna know who's of his bloodline? Are you gonna test?
Now we already read that. We read that for him already.
You gonna test
Why can't we
everybody?
just disagree on that? And
We
then
can't. We gotta agree on that because not agreeing on it is the reason why black, Hispanic, and Native American
Are
men
you
went
gonna
to
test
slavery.
everybody to see if they have the same blood as you? We read that.
Nah, we good.
I don't have nothing against God. I don't know
Yeah,
if
why
there is
don't you
God or
believe
not.
it? Why don't you believe in
I
God?
specifically said I was agnostic. I don't know if there is a God.
So-
I'm talking about us.
Hold on, watch this. What makes you not believe in God, though? Or what makes you question? I'm not saying you, I'm saying what makes you question the ideology of there's a God out there that's governing this whole thing?
Well, that's a long conversation, brother. We'll be here all night.
Nigga, I'm gonna be here then. We
got me on
done.
IG. You got me on IG. I'll tell you everything on IG.
Man, I want you to come back out to the block, bro. Come back to the block,
You
bro.
know what it is.
Every Saturday,
Hey,
dude.
much love, man. Love you, bro. Real talk. You love me, I love you. Real talk. Real. All right, man. All right,
All right,
man.
man.
Y'all stay up, bro.
All right.
Hey, man. Clap it up for the Lord.
Clap it up for the Lord.
Clap it up for y'all. Oh,
Body bag,
Brandon.
body bag,
Hey, what you got to say after that
Hey,
big
man, I
old
just
blower?
love my God, man. I'm glad I got a great team around me, man.
Yeah.
Let's just keep trooping,
Can you
man.
just pop it to the camera? Like, what are we talking about?
These niggas don't know what the fuck they be talking
everything.
about. Everybody just be popping all on the keyboards
Right.
and all that, but when it's time to prove something,
They don't got
everybody
it.
like, I gotta go.
Right, they don't
Come
got
on,
a
cuz.
goddamn
Come outside and
thing.
stand on your square, my
That's
nigga,
right.
like we do.
That's right.
We are taking face for any nigga.
Now a nigga know the truth, I show by works. They can't tell a nigga nothing, I'm in my bag now. I'ma sacrifice my life just to get me a crown. I'm feeling like P.O.P. cause I'ma hold it down. I can't wait to go home and touch that holy ground. 12 tribes of Israel, nigga, that's all I see. The only way about this life is a R.I.P.